very warm welcome to Paris and the World Championships of Wrestling. Greco-Roman. It's been going through the different rounds. Today we're showcasing the finals. Greco-Roman to freestyle, it's all about the upper body. Big throws of amplitude if possible. But very often, the red or the blue armband is shown, and passivity is the call. And that's something you have to try and overcome as 2 3-minute rounds get underway. The Olympic and world champion Artur Alexanyan in red. The Armenian, 25 years old, big favorite here in the 98 kilo category. And up against Russia's Musa Evluev. Very experienced as well, very aggressive normally. Already there's been a passivity gone against Alexanyan. One side blue as well. You see the wristbands on his arm there. Normally what happens is they make a call. Whoever seems to be more passive at the time, and then that wrestler has to do something about it within a certain time period. The match judge is conferred with. Right now the line is underneath the one of Evluev though. He got the point earlier. It's a second to Alexanyan. Head up as Jules Falakian, head coach to the Armenians. He's managed to coach this man, Alexanyan. Oh, as they come very close to the edge. And it's Alexanyan who pushes him out. Another point there. We have just 1 minute to go in this 98 kilo gold medal match. Dying seconds, and the aggression has gone out of the Russian. He's gone from 2 times world champion to 3 and Olympic champion to boot. Alexanyan, the #1 in the world. Well, that was a sacrifice throw in the first round. Managed to slip it, Alexanyan. A little passive. But so too the Russian, getting called there. Point to Alexanyan early on. And then that's where he showed his strength. The Russian trying to turn him at the last, but unable to. He won in the end to the Armenian.
Сложно, все поединки сложно. Это чемпионат мира, и все борцы, все чемпионы своей страны.
Just saying there's no such thing as a simple match at this level. Very happy. I won because I tried my best, but all athletes are champions here. Indeed, champions of different countries as Kazakhstan takes on Germany. Frank Stabler, European champion, coming up against Demu Zadraev of Kazakhstan. Stabler won gold in Vegas at the World Championships 2015 as well. That was the 66ers. Oh my goodness me! Brilliant move there. 2 points for getting him onto his back. Does he have the strength to get something going here? Zadraev, is he going to be thrown? If he can get him up and over his hip, he could get up to 5 points if it's a big throw. And very powerful stuff from the German, but it's gone out. So they took him for a ride there in the air. Currently, a caution with a leg foul against Zadraev. Hence the yellow marking. Kazakh currently being outgunned here by the German, who looks very strong despite coming up a weight category. Tall man. This suits him, this category, a bit more muscle on his frame. Oh, goodness me. Bowled him over there. The German crowd are enjoying this. There's a body lock straight down to the mats. They get underway. We have just over 2 minutes left of this 2-3-minute rounder for the gold medal match. It's the 71 kilo category and he takes him for a walk. Goodness. Score now, well, it was 8-1. It's gone back up to 8-3. We go ahead by a clear 8. The match will be stopped, so at least there's no shame or chance of that happening. And indeed, this match is over. Frank Stabler of Germany is the gold medalist in this men's 71. Now, two-time world champion indeed, as the MC just said. Vegas and now here in Paris. 2 different weight categories. Gut wrench there. There's a great grip on him. Picks him up.
Mir fehlen fast selten die Worte, aber ich bin absolut sprachlos. Ich konnte Geschichte schreiben. Der erste Weltmeister der Geschichte in 2 verschiedenen Gewichtsklassen.
Well, it was a difficult match, but really pleased with how everything turned out.
Ich habe meinen Fanblock 60 Leute allein wegen mir aus meiner Heimat da. Ich bin einfach nur unglaublich glücklich und froh.
He had an injury. He couldn't do well at the Olympics. So winning here was very important in front of his friends. There we are. Well done, Frank Stabler. Now then, Victor Nemes of Serbia in the blue up against Alexander Chechirkin of Russia. Russians with incredible history in Greco-Roman. And indeed freestyle, the Serbians, a solid wrestling nation, but well, they've only had 1 world champion so far. Perhaps Nemes can do something about that and become second for the nation. One currently as we go into the final minute of this match. Oh, looking for the throw, an arm drag, point to blue. Fell out of the area, so Nemes, the Serbian, 5 seconds to go. He will become, unless something remarkable happens, the second ever Serbian world champion in Greco-Roman wrestling. So exhausted, he can barely celebrate. Well, they've been through 4 or 5 bouts getting here, and you can see the toll is taking on these guys. Getting battered to the head, exhaustion, and they're giving it absolutely everything for the 6 minutes there. The Serbian coming out on top. Well, it says there, very difficult match. 5th day of competing. Very tired, but 6 minutes I gave everything. And yes, I'm pleased to turn out as the winner. Well done, Victor. Now we carry on with Metehan Basar, Turkey, up against the German Kudla in the 85 kilogram class. The Germans have had a very good championship so far here in Paris. Their team has probably never been stronger than right now. Stabler, of course, taking gold in a lighter category earlier in the day. Kudla in the red, and a lot of Germans here in the crowd cheering men on a line under Kudla's one. That's because he was the man who scored last. So right now Germany have by a technicality the advantage. 1-1, but it's Kudla who scored last. 1 minute 10 left of this 85 kilo contest. Americans in the audience, they haven't had such a good World Championship so far. A little disappointment for the Americans. Freestyle wrestling, perhaps something they're going to be getting more medals at. That starts tomorrow, and well, that's it. End of the match. Passivity ruled the day there, and 2-1. All points coming via passivity, which isn't ever the most satisfying way to win. But, it's good enough for Metehan Basar to win 2-1 for Turkey over Maximilian Kudla of Germany, who have to settle for the silver. I think we're going to hear from Basar now.
Güzel maç, iyi geçti. Pro Dünya Şampiyonu bisikletinde.
Saying it's a great final. Loves these championships. Really happy. And he'll be back again in the future for more. We hope so. And we've got plenty more action, a lot more weight categories coming up in just a moment or two here in Paris.
In La Vuelta tomorrow, live on Eurosport 1, there could be a shake-up in the GC with an uphill finish.
Grepolis, bring prosperity to your people and lay the foundations, with the help of the gods, of a powerful empire. Plan your strategy, forge alliances, and fight in epic battles. Conquer island after island and become ruler of Grepolis. Play now for free at grepolis.tv or download the app.
Welcome back to Paris. The Wrestling World Championships carries on the 59 kilo category in men's Greco-Roman. Just a moment or two. 2 3-minute rounds. Here we are. It's Fumita of Japan up against Ayana Gulov of Kazakhstan, who is the wrestler in blue. Fumita actually came up against Ayaan Gulov just a few months ago in the Asian Championships, and was the Japanese athlete who came out on top. Great defender though, Ayaan Gulov. If passivity is called against him, then well, it's a passivity call already actually for Ayaan Gulov, who has scored back to Fumita. The hand gets raised again by the referee, the red hand and the blue hand. They're both on passivity again, and Ayaan Gulov shoots. It looked like he went for a single leg takedown there, and of course that's not allowed in Greco-Roman. You must go for the body. Sometimes if you shoot past, you actually then jump up and just change angles of attack, grab the body. And it just looks like a single leg was gone for now. 2-1 to Fumita currently. Time is running out, 21 seconds. Ayangalov again goes low. A slide by, as it's known, rather than a single leg takedown in Greco-Roman. He has just 6 seconds left. He's not giving up. Ayangalov goes for a headlock there, but time is against him now and again. Neither the strength and just too much slippy sweat to ever pull something like that off in the dying seconds of the gold medal bout, but still he gave it his all. So silver medal there to Ayangalov and Kenichiro Fumita in a very tight bout. Takes the gold medal for Japan. A lot of blood, that's for sure. Both men bleeding through either mouth or nose there as they clashed heads. Hopefully we'll hear from Fumita. He wrestled an opponent, this opponent before at the Asian Championships, and he beat him. So they both know each other well, and he knew the other man would be prepared for his moves, but he was lucky to better him today. Moving on then, it is Hansyu Ryu of Korea up against Mateusz Bernatak of Poland. Gold medal match. Men's 66. Ryu in red for Korea. 2 3-minute rounds to decide this gold medal matchup, and Ryu, the university's champion in the past. Trying to get Poland's first medal at these championships. Passivity, red hand gets raised, and it's the one with the red wristband on, so a point goes to blue and Bernatak. It's one apiece. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into this. And if you don't know so much about Greco-Roman, this whole passivity thing, well, it's not so much about being absolutely passive. And can still be in motion, but it's about actually being aggressive and attacking in your movements. And that's the difference. So when you are warned for it by the referee, you've got just a matter of seconds to try and turn that round before the penalty point goes away. Brought in, it's been around for a long time, but in particular, it's very prevalent now to try and keep matches as exciting as possible. And two exhausted men on the mat. Ryu gets the gold for Korea. Bernatak of Poland just 1 point behind in a very tight bout indeed. Again, a match won on passivity. You could say it was a referee's decision in that scenario, and yes, indeed, it does flag up a lot of unhappiness at times, but the match judge has to agree. There isn't just one man ruling out there as the referee. And then again, you have time to do something about it as well once you get that warning. So well done to Korea. Gold medal there. Hansyu Ryu beating Mateusz Lucian Bernatak, who has had his best ever finish, a silver medal. So we have one bout to go this evening, and it's the men's Greco-Roman 80-kilo gold medal matchup. Maxim Manukyan of Armenia up against Radzik Kuliev of Belarus. Manukyan, part of a very strong Armenian team, and we already saw Alexanyan taking gold earlier, his third in a row at the World Championships. Manukyan in red is our favourite, undoubtedly. And Koliev, Belarusian, in blue. They're very experienced. Trying to put his head down there, get him off balance. Very strong Manoukian, but Koliev is trying to bully him back a little bit. Both men just trying to get a better grip on the arms on the inside. And then if they can get that, they can rotate the other man's hips. And just pulling him past there, but couldn't do anything with it. Well, just dropped to his bottom, but Manoukian is not taken down. So currently no points. And that looked like a red point. Koliev getting a warning. If you listen very closely, you can hear Passivity Rouge or a Passivity Bleu. Just over a minute to go. Manoukian gets his man to the ground. 2 points. Can he do anything with it? Tries to gut wrench him over. Oh, he's so strong. Goodness. Another 2. 5-0. And again, no, he's gone out the area and they'll be brought back to their feet. Fanakian happy with what he's seeing. He's certainly got his team in some great shape. Armenians in the crowd cheering their man. We're not even halfway in, and Manoukian 5-0 up. Competed in the Rio Olympics, Manoukian, but went out early. He's come on a long way in the last year. Warning there for passivity against Manoukian, but that's 3 minutes up and finished, and 5-0 on the scoreboard certainly puts the Armenians in a tremendous position. Just 3 minutes to go. Some frantic cooling off. And, I guess to someone who hasn't seen Greco-Roman before, that right there was one of the more exciting moments of these finals. We've seen one decent throw, nothing of truly grand amplitude though, nothing right the way up and over that would get maximum points. But then again, it's at this level, they're so closely matched. It's what happens on the inside, and that's where they tend to cancel each other out, and the passivity is so key to try and force one or the other into making a move. So Manoukian of Armenia in red, leading 5-0 over Koliev of Belarus. And Koliev has absolutely no answers. And a stunning performance there from Manoukian. He becomes the second Armenian to take gold at these World Championships in Paris. And at 29 years old, he's had a good career, but nothing like this before. To come to the fore and become the gold medalist at the World Champs will be an extraordinary feeling for him, of hard work and success. Well done. Silver medal there, going to the Belarusian. So, Manoukian saying, I can't really describe my emotions. Still feel under pressure, but I can say that I'm very happy to get the gold. The people who were waiting for this victory are delighted. The people of Armenia can be very happy. Well, there'll be more action coming up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.